So I'm going to read an old piece. It's called Connections because it's apt for here and it's apt for us, I think, you know. And just thank you very much. Connections. There are connections between us. Between the lines we've needed or been forced to draw with our blood across time, space, words, wounds. On these New York streets, I've seen cracks on the sidewalk and grass spurting through like revolution, holding fast to one creed only. Keep going, baby, keep going. The crabgrass makes me think about where we, you and I, are going. It's a hard day when I realize I don't know any of my enemies personally. It's my friends I'm speaking to. Somehow we keep fighting the same battles over and over again and arguing over who's got it worse, who's on the bottom of the totem pole. And I don't mean to proselytize, but we're killing each other. And the totem pole is still standing and we're still using it, not knowing it's an ethnic slur. Me, I feel trapped in the middle of all this whirlpool. I feel like I'm on top of 3 mountains shooting at myself. I went to a march on Washington and saw a lot of white men together talking about we will no longer sit on the back of the bus. And somebody had the nerve to say there are 1 million Rosa Parks here. And I thought it's not about white guilt or even gay pride to make sure the truth is being told. Because the Rosas couldn't make it to the march. And as for the back of the bus, whomever thought it up probably flew first class. So I'm not talking about not aligning with the struggles of my black people because I understand the connection all too well. Just remember to take Emmett Till, Atlanta child murders, smallpox blankets, Stonewall, the treatment of Chinese railroaders, and apple pie all together. Every day in Harlem, I face a different kind of fear. Other black people screaming at me with their eyes because I'm in love with the way a woman is. One time, a man said to my friend, he stood next to her and he said, I love you because you're black and you're my sister, but I think all faggots and dykes should die. One time, a friend said to my sister in the presence of enemies, you're not natural, then wanted to know why she felt unsafe. I want to know, does anyone fully comprehend this tapestry? Does anyone fully know how to sew all this together without mixing histories or trading truths for slogans? We are not all hanging from trees. We are not all standing in welfare lines, neck deep in sand, getting our heads kicked off into the sunset, though these things are being done as we speak. We are not all getting beat down at Stonewall or being dragged from our homes by our husbands or friends or lovers. We are not all being raped by our friends or our husbands or our lovers. We are not all dying the same way. We are just fighting to breathe. All fighting to breathe. Now breathe. Thank you.